Right, hope we're doing well, YouTube. I hope you've all had a decent day, or at least a good day, I should say. But this has been, like, not actually that much effort. It's been a wee bit of time. I'm recording this on Monday night. I can't remember exactly when these objectives came out. But basically, just casually, when watching the football yesterday, when watching the F1 yesterday, watching some streams last night, and again this evening after my champs games, I've just went into a beginner's draft game, scored 2 goals, sat my controller down. I've chipped away at some of the other like player objective stuff as and when I've been able to do it. But yeah, basically, I've done it. I don't know exactly how many drafts it's taken me, but obviously I've won every game, and we've done every single one of the draft frenzy objectives. So the only ones that have been claimed are ones that I had to claim in order to get draft tokens. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to claim all of these, and I thought I would just do this as a video to kind of showcase to people what you get from the objectives, to see kind of roughly what kind of packs you get, if you get lucky what you might get, or if you get unlucky what you might get, and so on. One thing I would mention is that the only reason why I done it in offline draft was just because I was doing it at points that I wasn't playing the game necessarily, like able to score 2 goals and put my controller down and go and do it away and do something else. So obviously the rewards for doing beginner drafts or just offline drafts in general are really poor, but also to caveat it, the same might be said for doing online drafts. The rewards aren't actually all that rewarding as such. It's as well noting that you would probably get it done slightly. Obviously, this is basically like the quickest way you could get it done. The only thing to be said would be if you were doing it online, potentially the opponent could rage quit. So it just depends on how quickly you're wanting to get these done. I wanted to make sure these were going to be done in terms of for the La Liga team of the season. I do have the Bundesliga Cup there, but I don't actually know if I'm going to bother doing the Bundesliga Cup. If I need to do it for a swaps token, I will, but I'm not sure if I am needing to do that. So I'm going to double check that once all of these are claimed. But yeah, I just thought I would do this to kind of showcase what you get for doing the draft frenzy. You do get some decent packs. I think you might get a chance at an 84 plus La Liga player at one point in it. But it's basically just all free. I think I done the draft token SBC once or twice, so it was all just draft tokens. I never spent a single amount of coins on this, and obviously that's again an advantage of doing it all offline, is that you know you're going to win every single game, so you're going to get it done as quick as possible, give or take rage quits, and also you're going to get it done kind of without having to be used 15k coins all the time. So there we go, we've got a 1 of 3 84 plus La Liga player. So we're going to do all this. I'm going to just make sure I claim everything. I'm going to jump in. I'll show you what I was able to do in terms of towards the Sarabia objective, because you could definitely do that alongside it. So what's this? A mega pack, and a premium gold players pack. So yeah, we'll just hopefully, all I'm really looking for is a team of the season if possible, a La Liga team of the season that I don't already have. But see if I don't get that, see as long as I'm getting half decent fodder to go into probably either Isco or I don't know if I want to do the icon pack. The icon pack is really expensive, especially when I've got a player like Isco who's good for chem, really nice links, etc. So I'm probably going to just put fodder into Isco for now. And here we go, we get to claim all of the draft frenzy, which is nice. I'm not going to claim Sarabia stuff, I'm just going to leave that there and I'll claim that in my own time. But I thought I could just show you very quickly what I was able to do towards the... I need to get Fatty done, I need to get Navas done. Yeah, Sarabia, so I was able to score 20 goals. I was able to score using Spanish players in 12 separate matches, play 15 matches obviously, and I was also able to assist 11 goals using Liga NOS players. And in this one, I clocked it a wee bit too late. You have to use 3 Liga Portugal players and 3 La Liga players in your starting squad. I didn't quite manage that, unfortunately. I only managed it for 4 games, just the way the drafts went. So that's something to know. There's actually a milestone here I'm going to jump and check, just in case it is draft related. But yeah, that's something I would keep an eye out on. And if you are building these drafts and you're going to do it this way, make sure to definitely line it up with your objectives. So what have we got here? We've got 6 squad battles with silver players, 6 squad battles with 11 Eredivisie, with Liga Portugal, with EFL Championship, first owned, and then win your 13 Foots Champs games. Get Icon Swaps Premier League, Icon Swaps Ligue 1, and Icon Swaps La Liga. I'm going to get them done. I think that'll equate to something like 9 tokens, I believe, which I will do. I'm probably going to get Kenny Dalglish done, but I might not. I don't really know. I'm going to just unlock all of these as well, but there's so many games to play. Like, I don't even know if I'm going to bother doing rivals anymore. Between being able to get 11 wins in Foot Champs kind of semi-consistently, and also with all the other games, I just feel like it's just dead. But all of these packs, so we've got 35 packs in the store. 7 of them are not draft related. They are like your Serie A packs, league specific packs. So we've got, what's that, 35? So we've got 28 packs that have all came from draft. 1 or 2 might have been opened from previous drafts before I thought about doing this video, but they should all be there. Basically, he's tradable. He is tradable. That is probably a very muted response, but this Canales is tradable. We get a team of the season from... So yeah, that was a very muted response. I didn't really know what I'd opened there. I'd kind of forgotten. But we get a team of the season, a La Liga team of the season right away. So we're going to take him because my Canales is tradable. So we will be able to list him up. We'll just put him for like 29k. He can go. That's ideal. So we've already got our team of the season that I said would be quite good. So that just goes to show you what you might be able to get from these types of things from doing the draft frenzy. We get a walkout. It's going to be Luis Suarez, who is obviously in that pick. So an 88 rated walkout, you cannot complain about that. I don't think it's tradable, but that's fine. It'll obviously be going into some kind of SBC. We'll only need to deal with one duplicate untradable, so as always he will get dealt with. We get a team of the season, Portuguese left forward. It is Ricardo Horta. I mean, an 89 rated team of the season, you're not going to complain too much about that. I did think potentially we were getting a wee João Felix there, but we're not. He is, I mean, 3-star is pretty dead. But I suppose we do have some new icon swaps things to do that you need Liga Portugal players, so he'll be useful for there. Let's go and fire this duplicate into some sort of SBC. So what I am going to be doing is I'm going to, obviously any League SBC players, like, you know, main leagues, etc., they'll get popped into a League SBC if they're a duplicate untradable, and anything else is a duplicate untradable, I'll find somewhere to put them. And I will include those packs in this opening, unless it starts getting ridiculous, and I'm opening packs and packs and packs the entire night, just, you know, in terms of like logistically. But that's what I'm going to do, because in my mind the way I think of it is, well, if I'm getting duplicate... Oh, this is a 100k pack. I didn't think it was going to be here. So can we get a team of the season in a 100k pack? We can. It's not even a massive walkout. That is a bit dead. But anyway, we get an 87 rated Muller. So hopefully there's maybe another walkout in the pack. We get one other walkout. That is not bad at all. And like I said, obviously I'll deal with these guys, and you guys will just see probably just a highlight of the packs, or any time I've had something to say during opening the packs. So I put Grealish and Acerbi into, I think it's like the 81 plus times 7 La Liga pack. I'm just going to list this guy up. I'm not going to bother putting him into the Libertadores SBC yet. I'm trying to do the team one, and it's getting to be a bit too expensive, so I'm not going to bother. Got a mega pack here, and then we'll resume the highlights only. So let's see if we can get anything nice inside. No, just boards. So I'll see you guys hopefully with the next big pull. Team of the season, Spanish left mid. Is that Munayin? Is that how you say it? Munayin. Not a bad one to get. Again, it's not one of the big boys, but he'll certainly help out in terms of potentially getting used in a team. I mean, when you look at his in-game stats, I mean, 99 agility, 99 balance, 96 ball control, 96, like, you know, a lot of his stats, edge on the side have actually been really usable in game. And you can really get some of his shooting stats really up if you want to. So, you know, and an 87 in the pack as well. There is 3 duplicates. Come on, can we do a madness and get some sort of mad? Nah, we can't. But that is, once again, a good pull. These duplicates, as always, will get dealt with. And I'll see you guys, hopefully, with the next one. Get another walkout. Who is this going to be? It is going to be Koulibaly. The packs have been dry for quite a wee while. I've just been dealing with untradeable duplicates and stuff like that, but we haven't really been getting anything. But an 86 rated untradeable duplicate is always nice. We're getting down to, I think it's only going to be 4 packs left, but obviously we will have this big one right here that we're going to save. 280 plus La Liga players pack. We're just going to open up all these live unless there's duplicate untradables. We didn't even really get any boards there. That is unfortunate. All in all, I would say this is just going to get discarded, unfortunately. I've basically put guys into every possible SBC so that isn't obviously a league. So we've got another 280 plus here. I wouldn't say this hasn't been worth it in terms of doing the draft this way. I've got, I believe that's 3 team of the seasons, 2 from the Liga and 1 from, I'm going to still call it Liga NOS. So it hasn't been the worst at all. The one thing I would say is that if you are able to do it and have the time to do it on the online draft, not only would you obviously get all of these packs, but there's a good chance you would get a lot of better packs from completing it. So you guys could definitely make that decision on your own. We get an 83 Lamar. I just don't have anywhere to put these guys, unfortunately. There's no SBCs that are out that I can just throw guys into that are worth throwing 83s into, because I'm going to have to spend too high a fodder to get that Lamar in. So we will move on. The 80 pluses were terrible, I must admit. They were really, really bad. Here is a Rafinha, unfortunately untradeable. So now we are left with what is probably the big boy, and we are going to do a very quick reveal on it. Let me just change the image. We've used this image before, so let me just change it really, really quick. Let's just have a wee quick look and see where we can go. We'll go with a fave. Oh, it's been awkward. That's fine. Right, so we are going to open this pack up right now. So it's 781 plus La Liga players. The pack is obviously opening. So we are just going to press A and go all the way to the end of the pack. Hopefully we can get, I'm not even going to ask for a team of the season. I'm just going to ask for some high rated fodder. So what do we have? We've got 2 duplicates, an 82 and an 83 Lamar, 82, 83, 84, 88 Cruz, and we do get a team of the season, but unfortunately it is D Thomas. But I'm not really going to complain too much. We got an 84, we got an 88 and a 90. So I'm quite happy with that. Let me know what you guys got in your pack, and I'm going to end the episode there. That has been all. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope this either gives you an idea on whether you can do the draft objectives or if they're not worth doing. Obviously all these packs that I've opened up in this video have just came from, you know, just came solely from any fodder or the actual objectives themselves. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.